Looks like that stripe is going right through the sun. Yeah, that ball over there, that ball is the sun. Rapidly finding its way downwards. Winter. Just think of it, on this day in a week's time, Christmas will have been had, Christmas 2021. Then we'll all start looking forward to Christmas 2022. Or will we? The sun is really rapidly moving onwards and outwards. But I'm out here again for the fun of it. So, in about 2 hours time, 2.5 hours time, the full moon will be rising there somewhere. That's why I'm down here, and the good lady will come and collect me, and then we can take some happy snaps. But for now, the chilly breeze in the shade, I don't really have much spot to go and detect where it is not shady. I can't go and detect there. I don't feel like getting totally wet. So I'll just walk this area. You can see how much sand's been put down. So it's probably not going to be much fun, but it is going to be much fun, if you know what I mean. Always fun being out. I wasn't really gonna do much of a video today, but I've just got reason to do a video. I've walked all this and all up to the bank and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and I got a very scratchy, funny 70s odd signal, and I scratched around here in the surface, in basically here, in this kind of stuff, and the signal disappeared. It was quite shallow and it disappeared, and I flicked it out, and do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Look at that. Now that's penny size, pre-decimal penny size. That's what that is. Now I'm gonna give it a quick look-see, but I was here last Sunday, and the shallowness of it means that all the sand that's coming, there's definitely still something to come back here, to come and do here. So this is definitely something of interest, and I've just had a lady walk by and ask me if I found something of interest, and I said to her, no, I've just found rubbish, and that's for sure. I have found many bits of can slaw, an almost whole can. Here's just one of those almost whole cans. There's more of the stuff. You can hear it in the scat bucket. There's more of the stuff. I'm not going to show you all of it, but look at this. This is lovely. Anyway, that's it, isn't it? We'll just have to keep on going. That's where that coin came out. There was something odd ringing here, so I scratched around and it disappeared, and the signal I scratched and I detected here, and I kept on detecting, and look here, I flicked it out way far. That's the shape of an Irish 50p, and it has to be an Irish 50p because there's the harp. So that's 2 coins. That was one there and one here somewhere, but this didn't ring. There you go, there's the 50p logo. It didn't ring like a 50. There were 90s and 80s in there, so that's also copper nickel, so it should not ring that high. So let's see what it rings at. That's better. So there's something seems to be interfering, the rocks or something. So that's my spade. Something seems to be interfering here with the signals, because the penny-sized coin also rang funny. I think that's my bucket, so I mustn't lose the coin there by the bucket. And did you see who else is here with me? There's Sweetness herself. Okay, that's good sign that we're getting in this line where you're getting coins. That's two, very close. As I say, the one was there, the other was there somewhere. So let me mount this camera back in the happy mount, and then the monkey mount, and then we'll carry on going, and let's hope we find more good stuff. See that red rock there? Red rock. Look at the numbers. It's very loud. So is that just a lump of boat scat? I'm not going to leave it unturned because it's just there that I picked up the 2 coins. So let's have a look see. Boat scat indeed. Right, I'll swing the detector in that area again, because you know me and my theories about where this stuff is lying, other stuff is also lying. So this is still in the same area, and the fun is endless, and this narrow wind from the north is narrow, I promise you. I promise you. This rang silly numbers. You can see there where I excavated. Now it's all sorts of funny numbers. So let's see what's lying. I flicked it out. Let's see what's lying here somewhere. See if we can find it. Because it could just be something else. Let's see if I can get you focused. Ah, there we go. With the detector. Up there's a strong. Ah, it's another coin, folks. Another coin, and it rang, and it's an Irish 10p. That's what this one is. There we go. Another Irish 10p, and no, it's not a florin. Look, it's a 10p. So, this proves that we've had either them being dragged down from the top, which I doubted because I was here last Sunday. And once again, I've just flicked the coin out. It was reading funny numbers in amongst the rocks. This is what's getting me. They're reading 90s, 60s, jumping around, but it's only one. There's something else here, I think. I'll see if I find it. I'll let you know if I find it. Otherwise, I'm just talking scat. So there we go. 3 coins in a short space of time. The fun is endless. That it is. Okay. Over there, I found the 10p and I flicked it out. Here's a signal. Here's a strong signal close by here. So let's have a look. See how that goes. In here. Yep, 70s flicking in and out, no mineralization. So let's see what we find here, because this is way on track within more or less with what the deposit line is. Sorry if I'm sort of stuttering and thinking for my words. I'm not warned, but it's fun. Okay, let's see if we can find anything here. And if I'm boring the shite out of you, skip along a minute or two, and hopefully we can give you the... Oh, here we go. It's a big piece of boat scat. So there's my enthusiasm for nothing. Okay, let's see if a live dig is in the offing again, because I got some strong 80s here. 91, 92s. Strong, no mineralization. But before I set you up, there was a few 80s in there too. So we're getting to spots over here where it's close to the base layer. So let's see what's happening. I hope I'm speaking loud enough. Okay, 85, 83, 86. And a bit of mineralization. So it could be scat, but if we don't look, we won't know. So let's see. Yeah, there's a coin with mineralization. So where did the mineralization come from? There's a coin, and it looks like an Irish decimal 2p, which it is. So once again, that's our fourth coin for the day, and it's in the layers. There we go. There we go. Irish decimal 2p. Right. Next one. Another nice little trap here. So let's see what our trap delivers. That's quite heavy. Another bit of nail removed. Beach cleaning services, that we are. I didn't get you in because it's once again one of those 90s type 30s, 50s scratchy signals. It must be the environment with all the rocks and stuff, but it is another Irish 10p. And yes, this time it is really a 10p and also not a florin. So I'm going to swing the detector here once more because it was a strange type of scratchy signal. So maybe there's some other iron or something in there. So I just think the scat bucket is too close. That might be the spade and the scat bucket, so just let's move all of this stuff away. Yeah, so that was our 10 cent, our 10p. So I'm going to throw it in there and then we see what it reads. 7581 mineralization. 72s. I have to show you these numbers because if I told you this was a standard Irish 10p, there it is. Can you see it lying there? Now look at these numbers. Mineralization 76s, all sorts. So if I lift that coin there and then I'm going to swing it, the detector again, and then we'll see what we get. Silence. So yeah, bit of a rattle. This machine, I've not got used to it yet. So here's the little stream. I'm going to make a U-turn shortly and go in the other direction so that when the moon rises in an hour's time, I'll be there with the good lady. I'm also here for one more mission. I have some sturdy black bags here to retrieve some seaweed to start prepping for the spring. Right. Now I think we shall call this off because I don't really feel like getting wet. And I think my left boot is leaking. I told you I got a puncture, so I've tried to repair it. But I think it's leaking as we speak. I feel that nice cherry trickle. You know those nice cherry trickles? Right, I'm going to desist from this activity. I'm going to carry on going in that direction. Back in that direction, I'll take you for a walk with me. How does that sound? I think I'm going to have to be saying to you, thanks for joining me for the day. I basically only showed you, hopefully, most of the good stuff, the less of the junk. And as per always, I say thanks for joining me. I say thank you for wasting your time, with me while I scratch around in the dirt. I've almost put the space to my leg there. You can't see where I'm at, but I've got a bit of a target here. Anyway, as per always, I'm going to say to you, do stay safe. Do stay warm or cool, do stay free and be happy. Bye. So there you have it. The moon is supposed to be rising over there. Over there. There's my riser. My one that rises. My little twinkling star. And there goes the junior sun cutting across, and now you have this ridiculous phone that doesn't want to focus. But I think the clouds have also come to see the full moon. I do think. We are busy collecting seaweed for the veggie garden, and then we shall be sneaking up the hill. And we go light the braai and have a nice Sunday evening braai.
Don't stand back.
He says I mustn't stand back, so I won't stand back. But I'll show you where the moon was supposed to come out. But by the time we see it, it'll probably be there in the sky. So that's it for the day again with a stupid phone. The other one has died.
Lovely.
Lovely. Bye.